It's that time.
We got Fest up and running.
5 banners must be stared at and decided which reigns supreme. It's all of them, but whatever. I could jump in here, or... By the way, for you, it's here. The poison banner.
Poison's real. Oh, woo.
Hyper drill. Bravo drill. Yeah, it can be easier to review this first one in here. So Zidane, big boy sink. Not alone. 15 physical win, non-elemental, major and power infusion win. Sync mode. Remove ATB charge time for 3 turns. Enter trance. So auto trance on here, which is what?
That's the play. That's just the play. You're doing it.
And temporarily raise some of the user's stats a small amount. Remove delay from the user's thief abilities. Oh, that's what trance does. Okay.
Yeah.
So Zidane just goes 3 times in a row.
Zidane gets to go 3 times in a row. Also, he gets his trance on a soul break so that he can save his trance for later. They gave him double trance, because fuck you.
Ability 2 is Rumbling Steel, which is 3 physical wind, non-elemental, 2 an enemy, temporarily lower. Actually, give me a hot second here. I want to bring up something on the side. Luckily, this is what the FFRK toolkit is very good for. Okay. Anywho. Attacks, temporarily lower wind resistance by 1, raise wind resistance of the user by 1. Every second time this ability hits, reduce delay. I really don't see a reason to use ability 1 on this sync at all.
Yeah, it kind of blew its load on the entry. The whole point is that the entry gives you 3 instant turns of whatever, and also doubles the length of your trance effectively.
Yeah. The reason to use ability 1 here would just be whenever like you actually hit that 6 threshold imperil and just don't actually need to imperil anymore. You're going to be using ability 2 constantly.
By the way, ability 2 is going to rack up fast.
Yes. And it should be mentioned, and this is why I brought up a separate thing, Zidane got a hero ability. There were like, let me just count here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hero abilities dropped with this update. It's called Scoop Art. It is just 6 wind attacks. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, you already have Assault Storm, so that's fine. But, like, this is just basically a second wind thief ability to go with that.
Yeah. It loses the HP drain for just having an extra hit attached to it. Anywho, moving on. Eblin Harmony. 15 physical or ninjutsu, water, fire, lightning, non-elemental, 2-1 enemy, temporarily grant sync mode, tri-element mode 3, which is just the 3 stack major infusion tri-element mode. Cause every 3rd sync ability used by the user to temporarily refresh the user's elemental infusion. Wait.
Okay, so we have Tri-Element Mode 3, which is already 2 stacks of whatever in element with the stacking ability. And the extra status is Eblon Unity, which, after using either of the sync commands 3 times, it grants more stacks of an element. You're just an elementing faster.
But
I think the point is deliberately to like counter any 6-star Magicite that lowers your element.
Sure.
And I mean, to be fair, it is doing this for 3 different elements.
Sure. It's just weirdly confusing, but sure.
Yeah,
sure,
it's
sure.
fine.
Alright, ability 1 is 6 physical or ninjutsu. Water, fire, lightning, non-elemental. Attack type depends on the user's stats, deal. 3 physical ninjutsu. Water, fire, lightning, non-elemental. Temporarily raise the user's water, fire, lightning attack levels by 1. Reduce stats.
Yeah, here's the thing. The potency on the magic side of the hybrid on Command 1 is 411.75. They made it effectively piercing. Same with Command 2. They're basically like, okay, we know the Veil abilities are 3-star and suck ass, so we're just going to have the commands do the heavy lifting.
If you want to try and pretend that ninjutsu damage is real.
Like, it's all coming out of the sync command, effectively.
Yeah. So,
like, this actually can
yeah.
make ninjutsu work.
As chat says, it should be mentioned there is no mirror image reflection on any of these commands at all. But
oh, his hidden ability is hybrid.
Where I'm getting these things, but
sorry.
Do remember that there's 6-star water ability that gives mirror image and all that. That is one way to do it. The fire and lightning is there as flavor, as if you want to utilize ninjutsu. Hidden ability for Edge is deal 4 physical or ninjutsu, water, fire, lightning, temporarily grant the user multiple reflection status, and grant them a mirror image stack. Attack types depend on the user's stats. Deals 5 attacks if the user has 1 mirror image, or 6 attacks if the user has 2 mirror image.
Yeah, basically, if you're going to run him as magic, you would have Veil or Smoldering Fire on Command 1, and then the hidden ability on Command 2.
Yep, probably.
Like again, the sync can actually make it work.
There was also, one moment. This is relevant to this character only. There was a new ninja ability dropped called Kaleido Shift, which is instant. This is an instant ability. Multiple reflections, remove delay from the user's ninja abilities for 1 turn, and grant 2 stacks of mirror image. So it does none damage, but you go faster in your next turn, you get multiple reflections, and you get those 2 mirror images.
Yeah, you're basically paying ahead for your spenders.
It's situational. That's really all I can say, because the 6-star ones that give you a stack exist and kind of serve this purpose.
According to chat, the magic part of his hidden ability is a 525 multiplier per hit.
Yeah, I would have to see this in actual execution with the ninjutsu side of things. With the water side of things, I think it's perfectly fine. With the ninjutsu side of things, I don't know. I'm always just so apprehensive about ninjutsu because the damage always seemed so incredibly fake every time I ever saw it.
Yeah, I like the thing that was supposed to be like it was piercing, but like now they're trying a hell of a lot harder than they did with the Awakening, basically. The Awakening just felt like a cheap IOU for abilities that are never going to happen, and then they realized they were never going to happen, so they just made this.
Yeah. Not much more I can say than that.
Yeah, it's very interesting, and it like covers a lot of elements and hybrids, so like I would say it's a win.
Now, Regal Gown, Rosa, the theme of love. Instant restore a large amount of HP to all allies, grant them a magic barrier, reduce the delay of their actions for 2 turns, grant them last stand, and temporarily enter sync mode. Command 1 is a Medica, linked to white magic. Command 2 is give all allies magic barrier, linked to white magic. Sliding into my other thing, Rosa has a hero ability, Prey. Restore a small amount of HP to all allies. And on the 4th time using this ability, restore one ability used to one of... Hold up. Restore one ability used to one of all allies' abilities.
It's Smart Ether 1
Yes.
to all allies.
Smart Ether 1. Anyway. I don't know what that starts at. White magic healing abilities generally start at 6 instead of, or at 4 instead of 2. So this might actually be able to be honed up to 12 uses to get, 3 uses of that Smart Ether. But yeah, hey, do you like instant end barrier? Because I like instant end barrier.
I like being able to immediately respond to an enemy's attack.
Chat says Lena's Medica only goes up to 10, so yeah. We'll have to just believe that Rose's does as well. Yeah, I guess all other things aside from this, other than the fact that it's her USB, but more so, yeah, instant end barrier is dumb. Oh, but it does probably refill its own uses, correct. Okay, so if... Yeah.
Yeah, so effectively 12.
Well, 13, but yes.
13, yes. I can do math.
Yeah, instant end barrier, though. That's wild.
Yeah, you can just cast Blink for the party.
I can't really say too much more than that, because it's all kind of just right out there. What it does. Instant end barrier is absolutely wild and crazy. When you think of how there are some fights that are just entirely magic based. What if not?
Yeah,
what if you said no?
It's especially wild because so much of what they are trying to do with Magic Blink and Physical Blink these days is to specifically get around stuff that isn't like the big hard hitter. Like their special stuff, it automatically ignores blinks usually anyway. But this is just like, this eats up the fodder. You can just say no to all of the fodder.
By the way, we're not done yet. Limit break for Edge. Notable because it is ninjutsu as well.
Yes.
And it probably has a good enough multiplier to make that. By the way, it's here.
Limit break Lent.
Infuse all allies with wind.
They finally did it.
I'm gonna say, I don't know 100% on this, but I'm gonna make a guess here, that each bar of limit is the level of infusion that you give. I'm gonna say that at 3, you probably give everybody a level 3 infusion.
Sounds about right.
Oh, and if you get it to rank 7, you also get a 10% wind buff.
God.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. I love these. These are great.
Dial these numbers.
This is extremely because of the way that you have to build the limit break meter for it. This is, I want to be done with the final phase of this fight.
I want to skip the phase. Also, I'm in trouble and I need an element. The fact that you are sitting on this and it is rewarding you for sitting on it, except for emergencies, is good.
Can only spend 1 bar for glint limit. Okay, so
okay, is it just like a shared limit break thing then?
No, he still has to be the one to use it.
Yeah, I was just asking because like I didn't know if it was like they all had their separate bars or it was just one limit break bar if you have multiple limit breaks.
Well, the whole thing with limit breaks is that they're supposed to be... Here we go, okay. Everything I'm seeing here.
Okay, so my understanding is, like, it would passively appear, and then once one bar is available, then it can be spent.
Alright. I'm doing the more in-depth investigation into this. Interchanges, yeah. On Fest type of thread, maybe. I want to know this. I'm not going to put my foot in my mouth. Banner one. Okay, here we go. Nope. I mean, are you able to find anything with the usual?
Nah, not a clue.
Shenanigans?
Won't really tell me what limit break glints do, just what they are. And truth be told, I don't know what the shortcut is for limit break glint on the spot. Because I didn't know it existed until 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I am finding it hard to find solid information for if the limit break glints can go above one limit bar. Yeah, I cannot find any information on this. It'd be weird if they didn't use the full bar for one reason or another. Seeing as that feels like that is the either way.
Yeah.
Still, buffing the entire party is pretty neat. Moving on.
Oh, it's this but lightning. Yep.
Yeah, same thing but lightning. Moving on. 15 physical, or ninjutsu, water, fire, lightning. Temporarily grant awoken ninja mode. Reduce delay the user's ninja abilities, and cause user's ninja abilities trigger a follow-up. Evelyn tactics. This is his old awakening.
Yes.
I think if I remember right.
This is the weird IOU hybrid one.
What is Emblem Tactics?
Emblem Tactics is 4 or 2 single hybrid attacks, depending on thing. The magic attacks ignore resistance, and then the chase also gives 10% buff to whatever element.
Say it again.
Okay, so if it's a physical, then it's a 4-hit chaser. If it's magic, then it is a 2-hit chaser. The chaser ignores resistance. And then after all of that, it grants a buff of water, fire, or lightning 10% to the user.
Yeah, alright. Hero ability makes this a little bit realer. Also, something else we'll see in a little bit. Also, I do just want to check one more thing. Alright, that is a note to defend to go to the ballpark of it only uses 1 bar. The overstrike limit break does mention, hey, if you use more bar, it does more.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna say, like with the with Edge's Awakening, as chat says, the hero ability makes this a lot more real on the magic side. But it really was extremely an IOU for any ninja magic.
Yeah. Howlno. 15 magical lightning, non-elemental, temporarily infused uses the power of lightning, temporarily grant awoken lightning mode. Enter Rising Thunder mode, which reduces delay of the user's actions and causes the user's lightning abilities to raise the user's lightning attack low by 1. Pure damage, but what if you hit really hard?
Yeah, what if you go fast and also hit really hard?
Yeah. Somebody actually has the Dane's limit break glint. I'm fairly sure, based off of evidence, that it is only uses one meter, but hey, if you can confirm, that'd be useful. Thank you.
I'm checking my sources as well, so.
But anywho, yeah, it's basic, but it does exactly the job that you need it to do. King Snipe mode. 15 range, physical lightning, non-elemental, temporarily infused user with the power of lightning, increase cap break. Enter awoken lightning mode. Increase the user's physical damage a moderate amount and enter greased trigger mode. Which I have no idea what that is.
Okay, after 3 lightning attacks, you do a chaser of 12 single range attacks with up from 50 to 100% crit rate if the user dealt up to 240,001 damage during the status, and then removes grease trigger mode.
Alright, so it's a big chaser based on the amount of damage that you do.
Yeah.
King is a fairly decent lightning impaler, if I remember right.
Yeah, he's a Machinist, so gotta be.
Does anybody use Machinist for damage? Because Machinist has those damaging moves.
I mean, yeah, like, they do decent damage, but it's all about the chain pumping and imperils.
But, like, Machinists have those 7-hit moves for each element. I wonder if anybody runs a DPS Machinist.
I'm sure they're out there. The snipes are a thing. Oh, okay. So, I have confirmed with the limit break glint, the effect does not get better with more bar spent.
Okay. Noted. Anyway, moving on. There's not too much you can say about King. He is a great lightning impaler, and this chaser is pretty good. Aside from that, pretty standard. Go. Instantly restore a very large amount of HP to all allies. Raise KO'd allies. Restore a very large amount of HP to them. Last stand. Haste. Reduce delay for 2 turns. Woken Vision mode is White Magic and Summon abilities. White Magic and Summon abilities used by the user to trigger a follow-up Maduin's Prayer, restoring HP and automatically healing damage that they take.
Okay, so yeah, instead of it's not double cast, but it is triple casting speed for 2 different classes and also the HP stock, because they just realized that the HP stock is where it's at on these.
Yeah, HP stock is the best in my opinion.
Yeah.
There's so many in here. Delicious Discovery, temporarily raise attack and mine 50%. Grant haste, temporarily reduce the delay of all physical attackers. Grant Awoken Frog Catcher mode, causing every 3rd support ability used by the user have a trigger up Gold Frog and Frog Stomp. Also of note, that support abilities have a chaser green frog that restores 1000 HP to the user.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna need to go through all of this. So support abilities don't consume uses. Triple casting speed for them. 1000 HP heal to the user after using them. And then the gold frog follow-up is 1 turn of auto crit and crit damage plus 50% for 1 turn to all allies. And then cast frog stomp after using 3 support abilities, which is just an overflow hit that's water, earth, and poison. This is really good for physical teams.
Yes. The mind on it is also not that bad.
Yeah, because like it's basically just healers be healing. That's all it is.
You know what they say? Healers be healing. Yeah, they do that. My brain broke. I'm stuck on Eddie Murphy saying healers be healing.
God damn it.
Anyway, yeah. No. It's a great support awakening. I need to move on. I need to move on to a different thing, or else I'm gonna be destroyed forever. Zidane, Glint Plus is a immediate imperil and 2-stack buff, which I'm a big fan of these immediate imperil ones. I use one of these for with my any team that lightning's on really much.
Yeah, it's a good an element mug.
All right, so this was the other thing. Instantly reduced the delay of the user's action for 1 turn. Try element mode 2. Using water, fire, or lightning abilities as next action temporarily grants empowered infusion of the same element. This is very big for Edge.
Yes.
I don't know if this is old or new, but either way.
What is this game? This is Final Fantasy Record Keeper. It is a phone game that focuses on Final Fantasy and the celebration thereof.
Yes. Currently, it is having a one of its quad annual fests, and we are doing reviews of the banners that will be dropping for it. It is a gacha game. Not a bad time to get into it right now, as they're going to be throwing a lot of free pools. But yeah, this exists and is outrageously useful for Edge because it lets him do a lot of his bullshit without his because outside of his sync, he doesn't have access to a lot of his bull's shit. He does not really have a solid way to in-element to all those wild elements that he uses.
Yeah.
And then finally, an instant regen go. Yeah.
Just an instant regen go. Like, Quina is a really good support character.
That's it. Like, there's not much more you can say, but an instant regen go is kind of
They get the job done.
If you can actually combine this with their awakening, that mind buff that they would get from that awakening would actually make that regen go last a decent amount of time. Anywho, yeah, that's banner 1.
Definitely would say that one of the big winners on this banner is Edge, because they finally brute forced magical ninjutsu into being real for him specifically.
So I think King was added on here later. A thing to note about this vest, as with the recent things that have been happening, we're not element based this vest. These are realm based banners. This is a 4 and 9 banner. You know, again, outside of the outlier that I think was added, King was there in Japan. Well, either way, at least I think that's what these are. King's just here. King's part of the party. Anyway, give me a hot second because I cannot put up. I like You're Not Alone. I can't put up with You're Not Alone for 2 fucking hours.
It is time for music.
Yeah, let me get some music on here. Let me go to my big list of what do I got here? What do I got? What do I got? Didn't I have a playlist that I made of FF14?
It was both FF14 and Grand Blue.
No. Here it is. FF14 assortment of primal and boss themes. This might be loud. There we go. Okay.
Is it Next Fest where they start doing the thing where you get bonuses on the number of pulls you do?
I don't know. I've absolutely... I don't keep up with too much Japanese news. As stuff drops, I'll read it, but I don't keep up with a ton of the...
Yeah, it's the first I've heard of this.
Yeah. Anywho, moving on. Bannerton.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is where you're going to have to do a bit more of your work.
Got it, Coach.
So
Rydia's Sync.
Yeah, let me read the base, and I just need you to tell me what the bonus modes and the sync abilities are. Alright, 15. Summon Magic Water Non-Elemental. Temporarily grant the user Major and Power Infusion Water. Sync mode, Cap Break 1. Automatically heal additional damage for 10k HP. Wow. And sync mode, which grants the user Fey March Form.
Okay, and let's see. Because I need to bring up individual things for these syncs because she has 2 syncs.
Oh, sorry, I just read this. Japan will be adding step-up banners, which I'm glad you took that from Brave Exvius. Some of which you need to pull multiple times to get wardrobe records. Gross.
Cool. Anyway, let's see those commands.
We just got them dropped in chat. Attack. Water. 6 hits. Defend. Water. 4 hits. Non-elemental. If in idling mode, self 50% DR. Oh, damage reduction for exit idling mode. I'm gonna guess that's what Fey March Form is.
Yes, it's 4 water non-elemental attacks for summoning, and then gives you 4 turns of 50% damage reduction barrier, and then removes Eidolon mode. So it's basically like, when are you ready to pop the big one?
Yep. Alright. A weirdly, like, keeping Rydia alive thing. Like, yeah, like, Rydia's never kind of... She's always been, like, more... If there was any flavor to her stuff, a lot of buffs going on. And now this out of nowhere, like, I'm the tanky mage now.
Yeah, it's super defensive.
Yeah. Verminator does point out, letting Rydia hit 6 times was a choice. Oh, that's it. That's a great point, Many Lots. The fire pillars and Ifrit's counterattack.
I see.
Yeah. I think it's when you break one of the fire pillars, they counter hit whoever broke them. So yeah. You bust this out, have her bust out the damage reduction for 4 hits, and then have her destroy all the fire pillars, and then she can eat all 4 hits. So, weirdly specific. It's anti-Ifrit tech, if anything. But,
yeah.
That's the reasoning. Alright, moving on. Alright, so I was wrong about the realm-based thing. because this banner seems to be all over the place. Hey, Dr. Mog's here.
Sure, whatever.
Vincent, 15 range, physical or magic, fire non-elemental, temporary grant the user matron power fire, enter sync mode, grant the user beast mode, which I think is just his transformation mode, temporarily raising some of the user's stats a moderate amount and reducing delay of the user's actions. Action attack type depends on the user's stats.
Yeah, Galleon Beast is his trance, and so we have 6 thing to roll. For slot 1, it's 6 single hybrid attacks. Their ranged causes Imperial Fire 10%, and Command 2 is 1 overflow hit that's hybrid, and then grants fire ability plus 30% boost for 2 turns to the user.
I'm sorry, what was the Command 2 again?
It was a hybrid overflow, and it gives you fire ability plus 30% boost 2. It boosts your fire abilities damage by 30% for 2 turns.
Okay, yeah. And then the ability one was just an Imperial. All right, yeah,
Yep.
that kind of fits Vincent's thing. He's weirdly supporty in both categories. Also, here we go. We have the step up sort of thing from Next Fest. Doing 10-11 pulls on the Next Fest after this one. I assume that means on any banner, just on the Fest banners themselves. If not, then but doing 10-11 pulls on the Next Fest after this one gives you a choice of a sync from Bart's, Locke, Cloud 1, Sephiroth, Squall 1, Renoa 2, Lightning 1, Noctis 1, Lunafreya, Orlandu, or Realm.
Oh, they introduced sparking.
It's sparking. This is sparking. This is less step up. This is more sparking. But anyway.
Okay, so you can spark for your choice of a sync or a wardrobe record.
Yeah, supporty, shoot boy.
He's really good at what he does. Fire Machinist. Machinist in general is always really good, and he can also just be a fire mage on top of that. Yeah, and his hero ability is typed Machinist.
Yes, so that is something I've been touching for a bit because we kind of moved away from that with the things we were talking about. But who was the first person on this? Rydia, right? Rydia has hero ability. Vincent, Beast Flare, deals 6 ranged physical or magic fire attacks to 1 enemy.
Okay, so
Moving down. Onikiri. Devastating Carnage. I always forget to look at the names of these. 15 physical dark non-elemental to 1 target. Temporary grant major infusion dark. Sync mode, cat break 1. Grant the user multiple reflections buff and enter Shadow Hound mode. And grant the user a barrier that reduces damage from 1 attack for 40%. Weird reduction barrier, but sure.
okay, so Shadowhound mode is casts Midnight Passage when any damage reduction barrier is removed, and also just goes away if it's cast 5 times. Midnight Passage is 2 single attacks, ignores defense, grants 40% damage reduction barrier to the user for 1 turn.
Oh. The Shadow
So it's
Hound
just
mode
basically
go away?
It is a weird counter tank thing that he is doing, where he wants to be hit 5 times to make this fully effective.
Alright, what are his commands?
His commands are 1 to 8 single ranged attacks if the user has physical blank. Grants physical blank if the user has physical... It just grants physical blank if the user is not full. And has a 100% hit rate at physical blank 0. Okay. Command 2 is 3 single attacks, grants 30% boosted ninja damage for 3 turns to the user.
Alright, and I'm going to follow this up with...
Hero ability.
Either he already has one, or they just did not give him one.
Shadowbind is... Okay, thanks, bot. I guess he doesn't have one right now. So, yeah, like, what I'm getting out of this is that he puts up a damage reduction barrier and he wants it to pop so that he can counter with the weird 2-hit chaser that pierces damage.
Chat
and
says he does have one.
He does have one. I can't look it up because the bot thought I said Shadow Bind.
Give me a hot second. I will do the work. So I'm gonna look at the hero ability and then make my judgment.
Oh, Mini Lot's got my back. Thank you. 4 single ranged attacks, followed by another ranged attack that ignores defense.
Mirror image is eaten before damage reduction. He's a ninja who doesn't want to have mirror image.
Yeah, I think it's more on his hero ability than anything. Because, like, his hero ability doesn't give a shit. And
but
then
that
it's like...
just begs the question of, what the fuck does he do? I guess you just have the 6-star one and nothing else?
Well, also, like, doesn't Dark have... Well, you have the 6-star ability and
I guess. The chat is saying it also triggers when hit by magic. Okay, yeah. I was jumping things there.
Yeah, but like also his command 1 on his sync gives him physical flank as well. It is weird that he deliberately wants to be hit and loses stacks.
Well, no. Again, it just begs to the same situation of all the other. Sorry, whenever I play YouTube stuff, I'm constantly doing audio bouncing in the background. It's the same thing with most ninjas of you just don't want to be running him against a physical fight.
Right.
Yeah, he wants to be hit by magic damage constantly. And as chat says, like, Alexander's a good fight for him then. All right. Yeah, I jumped to conclusions there.
Wasn't like it's a neat save.
Yeah,
for what it's worth.
They gave the small child a limit break.
Okay, that they did.
What if Rydia hit harder? The new ninja ability is outrageously situational, is the way I would put it. I'm not gonna say it sucks, but We have 2 limit break glints, 1 for Locke, 1 for Minwoo, that are fire and holy respectively.
Limit glints are not strictly bad. Like, party and element is still good. It's just a situation where it's like, it is very blatantly anti-6 Magicite tech, but
Yes.
when they lower your in element.
Minwoo with yeah, you can have in holy on a healer for some of that healing that Minwoo does. I forget the last time Minwoo got heal tech.
Yeah. Specifically though, Minwoo could, like, he could do healing and also facilitate a physical holy team while being a, like,
Yeah.
yeah. It's so he can work with the unit. Sure.
Okay. Moving into Awakenings, we have Peaceful Slumber, Assassin Lord, 15 Physical Dark, Non-Elemental, temporary views the power of Dark, enter Awoken Dark mode, Cap Break 1, causing every second Dark ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up Master Assassin, which is 4, 6, 8 Physical Dark, mattering on mirror image stacks. It's a Ninja Awakening.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. Is this just banner review, or did I miss the new event fights? It's just banner review. I'll probably do the fest fights next week. This just actually kind of lined up absolutely perfectly that we could do banner review on my normal record keeper day, and I didn't have to shift my schedule around. Speaking of that, not healer tech, Judgment Staff, Seal of Mysidia. 15 white magic holy, non-elemental, 2/1 target, temporarily fused, use the power of holy light, enter awoken white mage mode. Grant the user Divine Will mode, temporarily raises the user's stats a moderate amount, and gives white magic abilities used by the user a high chance to trigger twice.
Okay, that is attack, dev, magic, resistance, mind, accuracy, and evasion plus 20%, and a 50% chance to dual cast white magic.
Yep, one moment, I'm getting a call.
Yeah, it's white magic, BB. Though if I'm being honest, the thing that just boosts all of his stats is a little weird, but I'll take it. I would like to know what that conflicts with, because I feel like it's one obscure thing, if anything else.
Okay, hello, I'm back. Apologize.
Yeah.
Anywho.
It's white magic VV.
Yeah. He has a chance, because he actually just gets a double cast LMR. Just has a chance to quad cast. Quad cast with white mage. Moving down to Dr. Bog. Yeah, it's fine. 15 magic water non-elemental to one enemy, temporarily fuse the power of water, temporarily grant awoken water mode, and cause every water ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up marine wave, cycles through a sequence of effects.
Okay, so first time is one single attack causes debuff fire, so lower fire attack by 10%. Marine Wave 2 is 4 single attacks, grants buff water 10% to all allies. And then I imagine just cycles through that. So he's basically lowering fire damage and buffing water damage.
Yeah. I'll hit it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Shadow also gets a fast glint. Or fast chain. Quick chain.
Yeah, pretty good.
There's an ultra on this, and that's weird. But anyway. 15 range physical or magic fire, non-elemental. So, actually, was there an ultra on the first one too?
No, I don't think so.
No, there was not. None ultras. Anyway.
None ultras. It it ended at glints.
Here we go. Oh, because it's thorns. That's why. It's the reason that you use Vincent. 15 range physical or magic fire, non-elemental, temporarily uses the power of fire. Fire thorns, and cause fire abilities used by the user to reduce the delay of the actions of the user and all allies in the same row.
Yeah, so a speed combo with thorns is really nice.
Yeah, it's wild, honestly.
I would not turn my nose up at this ultra.
No. Absolutely not. Alright. 6 circlets. Instant restore 2 summon ability uses to the user and enter a tri-element 2 mode, which is a water earth holy empowered infusion.
Yeah, really nice.
Vincent has a 2 soul break glint, as a shadow because they are chain holders now.
That's fucking dumb on Vincent.
Yeah, Vincent has way too much good tech. Like, there's the thing of like, oh, well, this is like okay. I don't know when I would properly utilize this. Maybe if I had like a good soul break on him, maybe. Vincent is like anything that you have on him, you can use this. All of Vincent's stuff is just outrageously good support tech.
He can also wrath up more meter if need be.
Mm-hmm.
He has a lot of versatility.
Well, anyway, there's no real theming to this banner. Banners have stopped having theming.
Water and fire, I guess.
And dark. And holy.
And dark. Damn it!
It's a fine banner.
Yeah, it is.
Shadow's sync is weird. I would have to see it in action. But also, like, Meridia's is weirdly specific. Let's talk about it for it. And then everything that Vincent does is fantastic. I wish I had shit for Vincent. I ain't got shit for Vincent.
Shadow Sync is also weird, but it's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Anyway. They decided Titus needed 2 syncs.
Great.
Wait. Is this... Does he have 2 syncs? Hold up.
He has 2 syncs.
I remember he got the first away. No, I need to know now. What the fuck was your first sync?
Blitziel.
Oh my god. You need to go to the wiki. You need to open up. Alright, you know what, everybody?
What's up?
I'm linking this in chat. We talk about how bad the official wiki is. Go down to the sync. Because design is my passion. Hold up, we're going a little beyond here.
Web design is my passion.
I'm capturing this. This needs to be seen by everyone.
Oh Lord.
Look at this.
How do you do that?
Look at this. Water ability. Sphere shot. Vitality shot. Energy.
My
drink.
final message.
Save the world.
Holy fuck, I have not seen web design like that in ages.
Anywho. Oh yeah, he had a very basic ass first thing. Let's get to this new one.
Thank you, Mini Lots, for getting that up for me. While I was busy getting destroyed by good web design. Okay,
Okay. 15 range physical, water, non-elemental, temporary, major, empower infusion, water, sync mode, cap rank 1, enter star player mode, causing each sharpshooter ability used by the user to reduce the user's ATB charge time and delay of the user's actions up to 2 ranks.
okay, so yeah, Abe's Ace mode is 125% ATB and quick cast, up to 200% of, and high quick cast after using up to 2 sharpshooter abilities. Command 1 is 6 single attacks that grant 30% water damage boost for 1 turn to the user. And Command 2 is 1 overflow hit that also does that.
Sure.
Okay, like he goes fast, and I guess it's just like y'all need a Savage Breaker or you need real DPS.
Yeah, it's ability 1 spam unless you need Cat Break guaranteed. Then you hit ability 2. Sure.
Right.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Mythic Sword, Riot Storm. This is her wind sync. 15 magic wind on elemental to one enemy. Major power infusion wind. Enter sync mode. Cat Break 1. Enter trance with the trance benefits. So, very basic Terra entrance. Now, give me them commands.
Got it, coach. 'Cause of course she has 2 syncs because she's fire and wind.
Oh, right. While you're looking that up, let me.
I got it.
Let me. But let me bring this up. Titus did get a hero ability. Jet Shot. 5 ranged physical water to one enemy, followed by an additional ranged physical water that does additional damage with a critical hit. What?
I guess the 6th hit is auto crit.
Yeah, I guess.
Cool. Alright, so we got Terra's Wind Sync. Command 1 is 6 single attacks, and that's it. Command 2 is grants triple cast wind for 1 turn.
Yeah, okay.
Y'all do. Okay, so Terra Trance. I need to remind you, Terra goes fast. This is not half of all the stupid quick cast shit she can get up to. And you gave her triple cast for 1 turn on a command.
Hey, you want to see an infinite?
Okay, what's her HA? I want to see.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm bringing it up. It is Riot Blade. It is 4 magic fire wind, followed by an additional magic fire wind that ignores resistance. So it's 5 hits with the final hit. Yes.
The final hit. No, we're breaking that cap. You're getting your savage mode lower. Deal with it.
Titus' thing is 5 single hits at 110 multiplier with a single 110 multiplier hit at the end that has 20% bonus critical damage.
Ah.
And yes,
that makes a lot more sense.
It is Terra is 4 single attacks at 3.5, followed by a one hit that is 18.4 that pierces resistance. Yes.
Terra's real fucking dumb with this.
Yes, damage. That's dumb. I'm moving on. That's stupid. Zanmato for Rasmo. 15 physical holy, non-elemental, major power fusion holy, sync mode, cat break, enter vigilance mode, causing each use of true hero's blade by the user's sync mode to increase their vigilance level by 1, enhancing the effects of ultra boost up to 2 levels. He also has a hero ability, but tell me about what the fuck these 2 things do first.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess that vigilance means metal.
Probably.
That's what it has here. Okay, so command 1 is 6 single holy and non-elemental attacks, grants 1 stack of metal to the user. And for command 2, it grants instant cast for 2 turns, critical damage plus 50% for 2 turns, or auto crit to the user or all allies, depending on how high your metal stacks are, and then removes metal from the user. So you're basically moving up to...
You're building stacks on the first move to give everybody auto crit.
It's Ignis. It's instant cast 2 to the user, then critical damage plus 50% for 2 turns to all allies, and then auto crit to all allies as a status.
Yeah, you load the gun and then fire it. So his hero ability is 4 physical holy hits to one enemy and reduce the delay of the user's actions for 1 turn. Go fast. That's me yelling.
What if it was like fucking night DPS or support? How about both, actually? That's cool.
Yeah, I quick cast 1. They finally implemented Shout as an actual mechanic for Asmo. I'll be mad if his hero ability isn't actually just him yelling enough to do damage. It's called Golden Cross, so no, it isn't. But, you know, I can dream.
Quadrisection.
And then, down here. Hey.
Hey, so next week is gonna... Alphinaud's gonna do some shit.
People are
Just your heads
changing in
up.
14 next week, but, you know, we'll get there. I actually don't think it's next week. I think it's 2 weeks from now. But anyway, instant restore a large amount of HP on allies, grant them last stand, and temporarily enter sync mode. While you are looking up those sync commands, I will tell you what his hero ability is. Aerial Slice, 5, summon magic wind damage to one enemy, and 1k HP heal to all allies.
Okay, so that was that was a 5-hit single target summon with 1,000 HP heal to all allies.
Yeah, for his hero ability.
Yeah, dope. Okay, so command 1 is oh, this is a summon toggle. I think that's why it's so long.
I love summon toggles. I'm glad that those are back.
Okay, so command 1 is grants magic and mind plus 30% to the user. Yeah, to the user, and grants a stack of Moonstone, which is the summon toggle. Then, if you have a stack of Moonstone, grants 75% damage reduction barrier 1 to all allies for 1 turn, and then removes the toggle. Command 2 is it's a Medica, and if you have a stack of Moonstone, it is a Medica with 10% damage reduction barrier for 1 turn.
Fair nothing.
It's also just like, yay, I need this healing now. I can't wait.
You could tag the Medica to... Oh, also Command 1 is instant cast. You could tag the Medica to his hero ability, and then you just have super healing right there. But yeah, I mean, instant last stand also is something to shake a stick at. I'm curious. This is the one thing I was like looking up. And that is FF14. That is the completed anima weapon. Dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeping this this theming. I love it. We get to select this fest. Apparently it is next fest. Or wait, I don't know what you mean by a select. Honestly.
They might mean the step up.
Yeah, if you mean the draw 10 and get a select, no, that isn't it.
That is next fest something.
Yeah.
I really like this sync because it can work with both his summoning and healing side. And also it's just like he is constantly doing a bunch of setup work that's well, he's ramping up, and it's ramping up in a good way. Like he's buffing his magic and his mind for either thing you're doing, and then he can just give the party a huge damage reduction barrier if need be.
Yes. Sorry. I hit Ifrit, which, as the Ifrit defender, I would have stayed on it, but no. It's time for our good friend. Anyway. Yeah, no, I really like it. So the thing that they are doing, the two major things they are doing when that 14 event drops, Alphinaud is going turnways and healing, and Ishtola is going turnways into damage.
Ishtola is going to be Black Mage.
Yeah. Well, specifically, I think Witch, but yes. Anywho, moving on. Bart gets a little limber break. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our two limb break links for this banner is a Titus Water one and a Snow Ice one.
Okay.
Awakenings. These are all always old, so these are just still the old ones that we've seen recently, but an Awakening Brave for Bart's 15 physical water, non-elemental, temporarily uses the power of water, remove delay from the user's action for 1 turn, temporarily grant. Walk in Spellblade mode, enter Bravery mode, and set the Brave level to 2. I think it is instant cast on the level 1 and just big hit.
Yeah, let me check real quick. I didn't want to hit the awakening button on Bart's because I didn't want Discord to blow up.
Only has 3.
Okay, so one single attack grants instant cast 1 to the user. Level 1 is an overflow hit. Level 2 is an overflow hit with 50% damage reduction barrier for 1 turn to the user. And then level 3, that goes up to 75%.
Alright, so damage reduction, big hit, and then the instant cast on level 1 because you will double cast.
Double cast.
Moving on. Chronos Heart. Attack mag, mind 30%, haste, damage temporarily reduce delayed all allies actions, enter Awoken Power mode, and reduce ATB charge time once for all allies. Everybody go, now!
Yeah, that's 200%. And Awoken Bard is, cast speed times 3 for Bard abilities. Double cast Bard abilities. Edward's a good fucking Bard. He just is.
Yeah.
Let me look up his hidden ability, his hero ability real quick, because I got this.
Does he have one?
Yes.
Okay.
Shit. We don't have it yet. It's either... No. It's not a hidden ability, it is a specific Bard ability. It's the weird, like, Holy DPS one.
Yeah, there's a Holy DPS Bard ability now.
Okay, I thought that was his.
Nope.
Okay. Well...
But yeah, you could turn him into DPS if you want.
I mean, Edward's just a good Bard. That's all there is to it.
So wait, if you're company breaking Rage, is there any reason to use Bart's Brave hit over W casting? I guess the only reason to use the Brave ability over W casting that much is it does have the damage reduction.
Yeah, this is basically, oh fuck, Effort's going to murder me.
Is there a way to see this list in game? Right here, actually. When you go to the relic draw screen, you just hit this, and it's the layout for all the upcoming banners and when they're going to drop.
It's been really helpful for our case.
Oh yeah, before this, it was such a fucking pain in the ass. Anywho, where were we? Right, okay. Violent Sword. 15 Magic Wind, non-elemental to one target. Temporarily fuse used with power wind. Enter Awoken Zephyr mode. Cause users wind abilities to trigger a follow-up of Violent Storm, dealing 5, 10, or 15 magic wind damage. Cycles through each time Violent Storm triggers.
Awoken Zephyr is instant cast for wind, and then, you got it. That's basically all there is to it.
You could say it's Lightning Sync, but for wind. Except this is better because it's off of every wind ability as opposed to Lightning Sync, which is every other. I have never seen Lightning Sync hit the 15 times on the Chaser. Generally for me, it runs out first.
Also, here's the other thing. Terra has that really fucking stupid wind sync up on the top of the banner that would benefit from an instant cast.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could do that. I'm also going to say Terra has plenty of different ways to boost her casting speed. This is just an easier in.
Her Awakening doesn't double cast, sadly, but yeah, it instant casts. Vivi's here.
Vivi's here.
This is his other Awakening. He has fire and then the other elements. 15 magic, ice, lightning, non-elemental, enter Awoken Life mode. Cap break 1, twin element, enter trance.
This is his Voltec Awakening.
Yes.
And that's really all you need, because like Vivi's trance is magic plus 30%, 50% chance to double cast black magic. much else to say about it.
Hey, there's an ultra on this.
That there is.
Instantly restore a moderate amount of HP to all allies. Grant them Regenga, automatically heal. So, okay. It is big heal, Regenga, 3k HP shield, and reduce delay for 2 turns.
It is a Cura in exchange for the HP shield.
Exactly. It's not as big as Alara's heal. But what if Alara's heal, but more so? Because who the fuck cares? You're getting the HP shield. Did the ultimate buff finally drop? Yes. Last week? Very recently.
Mm-hmm.
In the Glint Pluses, we have a temporary Empower Infusion win, and cause win abilities used by the user to trigger a follow-up downburst. So, an Empower Infusion with a Chaser mode.
Very nice.
And then an Empower Infusion and remove delay for Titus. Yeah, this is outrageous with her woke when you think about the fact that her woke doesn't have double cast. Just give her more Chaser.
Mm-hmm.
Build meter. Yeah. It's a nifty banner.
Pretty solid all around. I really
Titus
like...
is dumb. Titus is stupid.
Titus is stupid.
Terra's stupid.
Yeah, I was about to say, I like all of Terra's tech on here. I like Alpha Node's new tech on here. Ramses Sync is also really great.
Yeah, it's good. It's hard to rank, like, this banner's better than this one. Just because, like, they're all good now. It's really, like, we say this every fest now. It's good to look at these things to get it in your brain space for what is stupid and what is ridiculous. But, like, it's what you need at this point. Though this is fucking dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
This one, though...
15 Magic Earth
Very
Elemental, Major Power Infusion Earth, Sync Mode, Cap Break, reduce the user's ATB charge time. Now, while you bring up those commands, I'll note the most notable thing that I saw looking through these new hero abilities the other day. Red 13, Earth Rave. 5 Magic Earth attacks to one enemy. Briefly lower Earth resistance by 1. Hey, what if you just had an ability that was in peril 1 every time you use it? I think it is briefly, so it's the 5 second, or like it is the shorter imperil timer, but it is
still
consistent.
super good.
It is consistent imperil.
Okay, so the commands are: Command 1 is 6 single attacks, and Command 2 is grants quick cast for 1 turn and Earth plus 30% boost 1 for 1 turn. Alright,
so there's a buff and then a big hit. Pretty simple, which is weird for Red 13.
It's coasting on the 200% ATB, if we're being honest.
Yeah. He goes fast. Which, like, hey, here's the thing. Oh, it's only 5 seconds. He goes fast.
He goes fast, and he has a guaranteed imperil ability.
Dual code. 15 physical earth, non-elemental, temporarily use user with major power infusion earth, sync mode, cat break 1, enter precise guard mode, and grant the user a barrier that reduces damage from one attack 70%. While you get the commands...
50%.
Is that 50%? I thought it was very large.
50%.
Alright, it's only normal large, okay. Gladiolus, Royal Guard. Deal 6 physical earth to one target and grant the user a barrier that reduces damage 10%. Triggers after a long delay. Delay is reduced after the user triggers his ability up to 2 times. Mm-hmm. So 6 hits with a damage reduction. Small.
Okay, so Righteous Guard mode is cast Righteous Guard when any damage reduction barrier is removed, increases Earth damage by 15 to 70% after casting Righteous Guard 0 to 3 times. And Righteous Guard is just a 6 single attack chaser.
Weird that he has a hero ability that then gives him damage reduction barrier.
Yeah, got that. Slot 1 is 6 single attacks, and slot 2 is 3 single attacks that grant 50% damage reduction barrier for 1 turn to the user.
Or you could do that. But with the hero ability, you can literally just keep cycling slot 1.
Yeah, it's basically literally just there so that he can abuse the sink.
Yep. Yeah, Gladiolus can do some wild damage.
Okay, so down here, I was clued in before we started that Oren is a big shit in Japan right now because of his hero ability and how the sync enables it.
Okay, so temporarily lower the attack, mag, defense, resistance, and mind of all enemies 50%. Raise all allies' attack, magic, defense, and resistance 30%. We're really fucking sorry about Dream Breakers, y'all. Enter sync mode. Triggers instantly.
Okay, so before... Oh, I got the hidden ability already.
I mean, I have it too.
Sure.
Remove haste from all enemies and reduce the delay of all allies' physical attacks for 2 turns.
It's physical Allegro.
I love the remove haste. When has haste ever fucking mattered?
Well, it won't anymore, because he removed it. Okay, let me get the sync up. But no, like, Oren's fucking dumb. Oren is, like, really widely used in a lot of content nowadays because of that hero ability. Okay, so, for this, it is, commands are restore HP, like, yeah, that's a Cura for a single ally, grants instant cast 1, so he's doing the Umaro thing where he can hand out instant cast for 1 turn. And then command 2 is a Medica. No, it is a instant Curaja for 1 ally.
You're gonna have to read both of those again. I was looking at songs to change too.
Yeah, right. Slot 1, a Cura that grants instant cast 1 to 1 ally. Slot
right.
2, a Curaja.
Sure. We don't have to do anything else. Who the fuck cares?
Who the fuck cares? Your hero, like Oren's hero ability is where it's at. This sync is just making it stupider.
We know why you're here.
Oren's here for exactly one thing, to punch a dream breaker in the mouth, fall asleep, and call 911.
Hey, do you want to roll all 3 of these things and just make an Earth Week boss very upset?
So yeah, like, the hero ability, the fact that it is already really good is just gravy. And then the sync comes in and it's just like, I'm just gonna give everybody instant cast 1 if you don't mind.
It's dumb.
Yeah, he is content destroying.
Oh yeah, he has Bard, so you can still run him on Magic teams.
He's content destroying. He's fucking stupid now.
Not this got a limit break. Whatever. Moving on. This is stupid. Crow gets a Earth limit glint, and Kefka gets the Dark limit glint.
Kefka's here.
Alright. Into less stupid shit. Celestial River. Cast a spell on all allies. Automatically heal additional damage to all allies for 6k damage. Protect, Shell, Haste, remove delay from their actions for 1 turn, and grant Awoken Astrologer mode.
Okay. White Magic and Bard abilities don't consume uses. Cast speed, triple cast for White Magic and Bard, and then grants 3k stock to all allies after using White Magic or Bard abilities. Yeah, sure. Sure.
Why the fuck not?
Y'all, Oren is just a fucking skeleton key for every piece of content in this whole game.
No, triple casting speed.
Yes.
Not triple cast. Triple cast would be absolutely insane.
I wouldn't put it past them if we're being real at this point.
I'd be done. Rod of Faith. 15 magic. 15 summon magic, fire, earth, non-elemental. Enter Awoken Successor mode, cap rank 1. Twin element mode. Yada, 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 yada. Oh, cause fire earth abilities used by the user to give all allies bear that reduces damage up to 40%. Or for 40%.
Yeah. Pretty solid.
What is Awoken Successor? Is just the fire earth, probably. Yeah.
Yes, it's just fire and earth.
Yeah.
I was checking to see if there was any little weird snippet if Galoof was there, but there's not.
Hard Edge. 15 physical earth, non-elemental, temporarily infused use of the power of earth. Enter Awoken Earth mode. Increase user's cap break by 1. Increase user's physical damage a moderate amount, generally 30. Enter Break Arts mode. Break Arts mode causes every third earth ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up Break Arts and removes Break Arts modes. Is probably just an overstrike hit.
Okay, it is 3 single attacks, or 5 single attacks, or 10 single attacks and 1 overstrike. And that is dependent on how much damage you've done during the status, up to 240,001.
It's damage.
It's damage.
15 magic earth non-elemental. Temporarily infused with earth. Temporarily enter Awoken Earth mode. Cap break 1. Reduce delay of the user's actions. Cause every second earth ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up ability. Howling Stone. Dealing 6 magic earth non-elemental attacks to one target.
Okay, Howling Stone. Yep. It's damage.
It's damage.
It's fast damage.
Unfortunately, Fruit Salad Kung Fu, I don't know. I haven't actually touched the battle square yet. Sorry. Maybe somebody in chat knows. Hey, does anybody in chat have an answer for Fruit Salad Kung Fu? Well, we move on. Gladiolus is the quick Earth Chain.
Fast chain, yeah.
Yeah. Also gets a Power Infusion Earth. Grant all allies 50% damage reduction. Alright, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Is that a... No, it's a 6-star one. Yeah. Orin is a defense resistance mind crush.
Hey y'all, you can bring Orin anywhere. Specifically, all those magicites that do that.
Instantly deal magic, fire, earth, damage to one target and grant twin element mode. If Gloof is in the party, it breaks damage cap. Or more damage if Gloof is in the party. Excuse me.
So yeah, this banner is Oran just towers over everyone.
Yeah, banner 4. It's Earth. Kefka's here. Hey, have you heard about Oran? Yeah, I might have selected the song to start playing because of the banner that we hit.
Probably one of the better takeaways here is that if you land any of Oran's tech, any of it can pop him off. Like, it's all very good on its own. You just need an excuse to give him his hero ability.
I think this is all the returning tech banner. Yes. This is the...
It was really good to see, like, we're us talking about Orin, and then Orlando suddenly slides into frame as the other extremely broken tactics character.
Yeah, this is all the access banner. 15 physical holy, non-elemental, temporary fuse uses the power of holy, major and power fusion holy, Thunder God might. Every second time the user uses Saintly Swordplay, trigger a follow-up ability, Saintly Judgment. Depends on whether the user has Thunder God's Might. I think this was the thing that, like, he has the Chaser that removes Thunder God's Might, and then also has the ability that gives Thunder God's Might.
Okay, so yeah, it is after using Saintly Swordplay Command 1 2 times, then you grant Instant Cast 1 and Instant ATB 1 if the user has Thunder God's Might and removes Thunder God's Might. Command 1 is 6 single attacks that scale in potency up to 0.95 per hit. and up to 100% crit chance with uses. And Command 2 is you don't use it, use his OSB. Because it is just grants him Thunder God's Might.
Yep. Banners 1 and 2 are fine for what they are. But, like, yeah, after looking at the... I don't usually like to say, hey, this banner's better, but, like, yeah, banner 4 is probably...
Yeah, like, Oran kind of stole the show.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a weird interaction. You gotta kind of cycle stuff, but it does good work.
Yeah, like, Command 2 is there in emergency, but it's also just, like, you can craft Orlando's OSB and use that.
Uh-huh. Oh, pardon me. Temporary for Fantasy Grimoire 2. Soulbreak, Fantasy Grimoire 2. Temporarily raised users attack mag and mind 50%, defense it's just all stats 50%. Depending on the number of allies that remain in the battle. Grant the user an infusion of the element that the most allies are empowered with, and temporarily increase all elemental damage 50%. This is his weird actual DPS move.
They pile hard on it because Tyro is not known for having high stats in anything. Also, his hero ability does prismatic damage, and his support.
Oh, excuse me. What are the commands on this?
Let's see. Command 1 is 4 single ranged hybrid attacks that are prismatic, that grants high quick cast 1 to the user. And Command 2 is grants conditional attach element from party. I guess it's whatever an element everyone's using, and high quick cast 1 to the user.
Yeah. Moving on. Deal 15 physical dark non-elemental to one enemy. Temporarily grant the user major and power fusion dark. Enter sync mode. Who the fuck cares? What are his abilities? Like, it's gonna be stupid. I can't remember, but I just remember it's stupid.
Okay, yeah. It's,
my mind is going a little bit after doing 5 banners in a row.
Okay, Command 1 is 6 single attacks. Command 2 is 1 turn of auto crit, 1 turn of critical damage plus 50%, and 1 turn of damage cap plus 80,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Limit break for Terra. Sword Saint Savvy for Orlando. 15 physical, holy dark, non-elemental, 100% crit rate. Temporarily set the user's crit hit to 100% and enter Thunder God Might mode. That's it.
Yep. It's basically a double cast Holy Dark.
Yeah, on a character that's going to deal ability damage.
Mm-hmm. And that they just gave him in elements anyway. Oops.
Mm-hmm. 15 range physical earth, non-elemental to one enemy. Grant all allies mirror image. I gotta switch off the song. I'm fucking dying. Hold up, I gotta find another song here.
I'm thankfully spared from this.
There we go. 15 range physical earth, non-elemental to one enemy. Grant all allies mirror image, enabling them to avoid 1 physical attack. And temporarily infuse the user with the power of earth. Enter Awoken Primordial mode and cause every 3rd earth ability used by the user to trigger follow-up heaven and earth.
Okay, so Awoken Primordial is instant cast for earth. And heaven and earth mode is... It's either Imperil Earth. It's Imperil Earth and grants buff Earth 10% to the user. It's Mug.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's not the worst.
It's, like, the fact that she can just instant Imperil constantly.
Yeah, it's more of a supporty. It's weird. It's ninja damage, but, like, supporty. Because she doesn't get the double cast, so she can't, like, properly in an attack in a fight where she's getting punched a lot, she can't keep her mirror image stacks up. But in a magic fight, she can easily keep those stacks up with the 6-star ability and continue to imperil, and that imperil will pay off.
So hey, if your brain was fading already, wait till you peek at Ignis's fucking awakening.
I gotta go. 15 physical fire, non-elemental to one target. Temporarily infuse uses the power of fire. Temporarily grant Awoken Fire mode. Grant the final recipe mode. Final recipe mode increases damage of fire abilities. A moderate amount removes delay of fire abilities and causes the user to take moderate damage proportional to the max HP each time they use fire abilities.
Okay, never mind. It wasn't stupid. I guess that was a sync.
Wait. Increase the damage of fire abilities, removes, and just... Okay, so they just take percentile damage every time they attack.
It is a... It turns them into a weird physical Dark Knight DPS, you know?
Yeah, but you can just use the Fire Thief ability and be fine.
Yeah.
Who the fuck cares?
Okay, yeah, so fire abilities deal 30% more damage, instant cast for them, and then damages the user for 25% max HP, which you use fire, so who fucking cares? Also, you can dual cast on top of that, because that's just a separate status from Awoken Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly straightforward for once.
15 Magic Dark non-elemental to one target. Temporary infuse uses power of dark. Enter Awoken Darkness mode. Increase gap break by 1. Alluring Reaper mode. Alluring Reaper mode reduces the delay of the user's actions and causes every second darkness ability used by the user to increase the user's darkness ability level by 1.
Alluring Reaper mode is separate from Awoken Darkness. Triple casting speed. Buff Dark 10% after using 2 dark attacks.
What if the numbers were bigger?
But what if they were bigger, though?
What if they were bigger? Two instant chains, one for Holy and Dark, respectively for Bosch and Kuja.
Yeah.
Glitz. Instantly reduce the delay of the user's actions for 2 turns. Enter Sword Saint Shutdown mode? Sure.
It's twin element, too, for Holy, Dark, and Earth.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, like, if you get this for Orlando, I think that's as much of a win as the Awakening.
Remove the delay from the user's actions for 3 turns. You gotta go fast.
Yeah, what if he just comboed his USB 2 into his thing? Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, Empower Infusion Fire for Terra and Infusion Water for you. Where did they put the water glint on the banner that has her Earth thing? They weren't thinking on this one. Anywho, it's banner 5. Fucking, it's there. Hey,
Pickups is like,
maybe.
Yeah. Maybe.
I am done mentally. I'm done mentally, but I still got pools to do.
Orin just fucking knocked it out of you. Yeah, so they went to the trouble of just being like, hey, sorry for Dream Breakers, and they apologized too hard, and now Orin's broken.
Give me a moment, I gotta fix something real quick. Because I'm bad about inventory management, so I have to pay the mithril tax here.
He doesn't have to pull on the poison banner, that's my shtick.
Yeah, I will
You
never
can't
pull.
take that from me.
I will never pull a poison. Poison is real, and I'm proud of it, but oh my god. My brain. My being.
You're just trying to find the look of the realms in there?
They freaked my being.
Do you need an adult?
Why did I look at these GD banners? It's time to do an irresponsible number of fools.
That feels like a dupe.
No.
No. Yeah. OSBs are fine now.
I will actually, because the person donated the stuff for gem pools, Foozle, I will actually get those gems off screen because I don't want to do the fucking. I don't want to show my fucking information. Next week, maybe I'll do a couple gem pools. Why did they change this so you don't go back to the Luck of the Realm big thing anymore?
You're asking some really questions that are something. God, now my brain's going.
Oh. Don't give me full-on poison on my account. Hey. Oh shit.
Oh, Alma's Awakening is fucking good.
Oh shit.
What if you had a good start? Just really came out of the gate swinging.
Briefly, I thought of, like, if this was Grand Blue, I could just, like, bookmark the page, go back to it each time.
You technically should be able to, given that this is also just a bunch of web pages.
What if I just get 6 stars and nothing else?
I mean, you could.
If I want.
That looks like an Ignis thing.
No.
That looks like an Arania thing.
I think I have her awakening, so...
That's good.
That's fine, yeah. Elemental Chain Break Soul.
The words are starting to blur in my head.
Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy.
John
Football,
Madden.
football.
John Madden. Exclamation point, question mark.
Exclamation point, question mark.
We finally did it.
Why on 14? Why do you do this to me? I don't
You
think I
have to pay
that.
the bad luck tax before you win big in the FF14 banner.
I do have that.
Man.
I always think it's further down than it is.
Man, that reminds me I gotta do the fucking Warren Triad.
Could be anything.
Vanille.
Could be
I
anything.
think it's Vanille.
It's hope.
I could.
We're both wrong.
I got him. I'm pretty sure that Navat's Awakening is good.
I mean, in the era of awakenings, everything's just good now. Like, there's not an awakening out there that if I got went, oh damn, I got Blank's awakening. Oh, it fucking sucks. I made that
please,
joke, but
I got a cat break. Damn.
who the hell's
hell is
Navat?
Navat?
Good.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Hat.
Yes.
Oh,
Ooh, that's as good. Shit, that's as good, LMR.
hell yeah. I do like running him as heavy.
He's really good at it.
I shouldn't have done that. After talking, like I say after talking for 2 hours straight, but like generally when I'm playing any other game, I can kind of stay quiet for a bit as stuff happens on screen and let my voice rasp. But this has literally been nothing but talking for 2 hours.
The hype is too real. Could be anything. I don't play FF11.
I think it might be Prish or the dancer.
Afmal. Oh, little set. Yeah.
We're both wrong.
Damn it!
Ooh, this is the yeah.
Could actually be useful in Shadow Lord.
Wet wine.
Yeah, plus water light armor. We'll take those.
Ha!
It could still be Waka's balls. You don't know, man. You don't know.
Oh, it could be Waka's balls. Damn.
Fuck.
But
That's still good. It's not Waka's balls, but it's good.
I run her as summoner for Magicite, so I love that. One day I will have Waka's Ball. So the funny thing about the Waka's Balls joke, I actually don't think I have anything for Waka. I've never once pulled Waka's Balls.
The fact that the struggle continues is what makes it especially good. It covered me. How do I keep getting so far off?
Incorrect. Gonna make some Magicite a bit smoother for me, though. Oh, I always go too far. Alright, here it comes. Renoa Sing 12.
I can't imagine why you would have so much trouble picking one banner out of 1,000. Okay, but what for, Selfie? What's your trick?
Selfie's trick. Oh yeah, it's USB 1.
Damn it.
Actually, can I go back to this page if I start here? If not, it will just be easier to click over to that.
I completely forgot that they had literally any sorting mechanic for these.
Shame. Oh boy, I can't wait for my favorite characters. That's right, it's Cloud.
That's right, Sephiroth. Yeah, that's his USB 1, baby.
Is this good? No.
No, it's stacking in dark, and that's kind of that. It was back when stacking dark was brand new.
Give me the garbage. Give me poison. Give me poison. Or give me death. Oh, wait, shit.
Oh shit, it's Mog!
Oh, shit.
Word!
Yeah.
Y'all want to run a motherfucking magic team?
Double dances. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, bring him in, bring him in. He's just fucking good for your magic teams now.
Alright, real shit. Alright.
Uh-huh.
Is that X-Death?
I think that's X-Death.
No.
How?
But also, it's somehow something I didn't have on her.
This is her good USB.
I have her Awakening.
Her good USB.
Sun.
Okay, now's the time we send power to Sun.
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 Sun?
7!
I have none idea. Can I get a Dark Cecil? Can I get a Sun?
Damn it! We didn't specify the sun. That's important. That's important. You have to tell the genie exactly what the wish entails. You have to be very specific.
If this is somehow Onion Knight physical buff USB, I'll shit. No. No, it's Lunith. That's a dupe.
Damn.
Wait, I have this? What?
Yes.
I have this?
Alright, do you need to rejigger your 3 team then?
Maybe.
Alright, let's see what comes out of the 210. Could be something.
It's gonna be Minwoo. That's what I think.
I think it's gonna be Layla.
That's right, it's right. That's right, it's Grimnir.
Yeah, who wants some fucking Ricard Dragoon shenanigans?
It's Grimnir, baby.
Oh my god.
It's also a dupe, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a dude.
Because I definitely made that joke the first time, because it's the fucking Grimnir Lance!
Yeah, it's Last Storm Lance. That's fucking what it is.
Okay, for reference. Alright, hold up.
Oh, are you gonna need to post a picture of the good boy?
Grimnir, Spear, Granblue Fantasy. It doesn't actually look like the Last Storm Lance at all.
Okay.
It has the same color scheme, and that's really it. But
It invokes the shape.
Yeah.
Makes me think that.
it's when you look at Grimnir actually holding the lance that has all the air going around it. Oh, no, wait. You know what it is? Hold up. Grimnir, Granblue Fantasy. I think it's the thing that you... It's Vortex of the Void. That's what it looks like.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, Vortex of the... Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
All right.
Grimnir's other spear.
Yeah. So, this is a weapon in Granblue Fantasy. It's... When you draw this weapon, you get the character Grimnir. And it looks exactly the same. In my head. Alright, time to get that, that good warrior from Fantasy attack. It's time for Ethan Fantasy. It could be blank, though.
Give me some Jeff Amano.
Oh, shit.
Give me an LMR for Jeff Amano.
Grimnir was apparently another name used for Odin. Interesting.
Wild. Okay, it's a wool. I'll take it. It's a wool.
That might be blank?
That's blank.
Is that blank? That's blank.
Oh, you got your FF1 shout. Okay, what's next for old newbie? Is it time for tickets? That's right, baby. It's 10 draws.
I don't got time for this.
Oh, that's Cloud of Darkness, OSB.
Ooh, that's what's her fit? 7?
Yeah, 7. Yeah.
7.
7.
Actually, that's a that's an that's an OSB.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, this one's okay. I like this one. Might actually swap her out and put her on my swap out what's it called?
Rain.
Yeah, Rain. Put her on my Typhon team. Just for the attack mag resistance. Yeah. Rain has not exactly her USB. She has the Imperil and then has a Chaser further Imperil. But on Typhon, she usually isn't up long enough to get the Chaser down for me. Which is why the attack mag dampen and the resistance down would be way better.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
We take those.
Dad.
Dad's here.
Yeah, all the 11 equipment is fucking ugly as shit. This one's
And now it's time for the biggie. We're ready.
Oh shit. That's not gonna work. Hold up. I got it up just in time to block my view.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
looking. I brought up
yeah.
Discord to block my view and then realized that I could see the picture.
No, no.
Could be anything.
Yeah.
I drink so much fucking water during these.
We have a good time here on this station.
Every time I look at the realm pool thing, I'm like, wait, we haven't had a 10 event in forever. We haven't had an 8 event in forever?
It's weird.
Well, no thanks. You hate to see it.
Damn.
Damn, damn.
Damn, damn, damn.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. I mean, we take those.
Is that the limit? Yeah, it's the limit glint. Okay.
Now we can do research.
You know, I won't. Yeah, that's fine.
This is fine. The woke is at least good.
I'm not gonna pull again. Mainly because the thing I do is I generally pull on each banner once. That's how I keep myself from going a bit too hard in anything. How many limits do I have?
I know you have like 2?
I think I have 2. No. Unless I stored it.
Probably.
Have I done my Magicite support pulls? I don't have the tickets yet. I could have sworn I had, like, Cecil's.
I think you have Cecil's.
Oh, shit. I didn't even see that. Okay. They actually sort them. Yes, okay, there it is. They actually sort them as Limit Break Glints and Limit Break Overstrikes, not just Limit Break. I just saw Limit Break and went, yeah, that's it.
Alright, so it's literally just Peaceful.
Yes. Which, hey, I have a reason to use them now.
When the right arm, when the binds on my right arm is undone, the heavens
Can
will
I just
tremble.
get a voice clip? Oh, hold up.
Yeah, do that.
Grim near voice lines. Yep, okay. Hold up. I want you to know that this is entirely a singular thing on here. Hold up. Okay, I gotta get the, that's not it. Oh my god, I'm having... oh no, my brain has gone real dumb.
It's fine. I got you.
No. I couldn't figure out how to open up my volume mixer.
Oh, right.
Okay, here we go. I don't know how loud this is gonna be. This might be, like, fucking loud as shit. Let me preemptively just turn off desktop audio. Yeah. I was smart to do that. Give me just a moment to bring up the volume mixer one more time. Where? Also, let me turn the volume mixer back on so you can hear.
Okay, yeah, like, I had it up in case you couldn't do that.
They don't have the one, his introduction.
Oh, which one? It is I, the
Oh,
dancing
yeah, because
mad
this
cyclone.
is the recruit, add to party, yada, yada, yada. Normal attack, charge attack.
I have the raid up.
You have the raid?
Well, yeah, like, the voice clips from the raid.
But they don't have the introduction, like entering the raid. That's what I want.
Like, yeah, they have it. It is I, the dancing mad cyclone, Grimnir.
Where is it?
It's down on voice lines, underneath Grimnir raid.
Oh, it's on the raid page.
Yeah, and the wiki.
Voice lines. Here we go. That's all I wanted. I just wanted that. In my brain space. Okay, we're back.
Y'all had some good shit. Grimnir's the best.
Grimnir. I forgot to turn sound back on this emulator. Anywho, that's it for the big ass banner review. I did my pulls. Yeah, let me double check my Magicite tickets, but I don't farm those. They will happen naturally, but that would be in the the support trial, right?
Yeah, that'd be it.
Yeah, I don't have any tickets.
Hold up, I need to get a personal hit of that Holy Ray of Purification.
For bosses did we miss it? I haven't done bosses. I usually wait a little bit because sometimes they dole out the event fights over a period of time. Probably next week I will do these. What the fuck is the beginner hall? Oh, it's literally a beginner hall. You get rank 3 5-star abilities. Wow, that's super nice.
Okay,
man.
yeah, that's actually good.
Oh, and are they actually tutorials? Holy shit. They're actually tutorials.
Jesus, it's real tutorials, not just have these, like, fake fights for, like, more mithril, I guess. Also pull on our garbage banner. They had beginner banners once upon a time. They were all traps. They're garbage.
They're still here, Broseph.
I'm talking about the newcomer dungeon banners.
Yeah, the banners, right. Oh, right, I have to clear this event still.
I mean, they're not just going to throw perfectly good mithril out.
Yeah. But yeah, I haven't done anything yet. The events look interesting. Warring Triad look... This is the new transient.
Jesus Christ, I was kidding.
Oh, no, they're here. They're the new, the extreme fight.
Like, you pulled on 14, I was just doing a throwaway bit, like, oh, I need to do, like, the Warring Triad at 14. No, they're here. And I'm like, well, god damn it, then.
It's actually really interesting. It is a rock, paper, scissors thing. They actually explained Dr. Moloch's ability in this for fucking once. So high attack get a demon buff, high magic get a fiend buff, high mind get a goddess buff, and it's like a rock, paper, scissors. If demon beats goddess, goddess beats fiend, and fiend beats demon.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, according to Chad, it falls apart in the Transcendent fight, but, you know, that's part of the course.
Jesus Christ, this is loud as shit. Yeah, and there's 5 in here, and apparently an extra 1 unlocks if you do them all. Anywho. That's it. I'm ending this YouTube video.